Hello, Good Shepherd. I'm Kevin Brimhall. My wife, Jill, and I, and our now 20 something children, Katie and Jason, joined Good Shepherd in 1999, soon after we moved to Raleigh from Atlanta. We love Good Shepherd and have been active and involved members for a long time. I'm a member of the Stewardship Committee, along with Naomi Buck, Kate Greengrove, Aaron Lindsay, and Meg Stoyle Corby, and I'm excited to speak to you about our upcoming Fall Stewardship Campaign. Every year, the Stewardship Campaign provides members of Good Shepherd the opportunity to step back a bit and think about the needs of those around us and how we can share our gifts, both individually and as a collective church community. An important part of the fall campaign is members of Good Shepherd making a statement of financial intent, a pledge, if you will, for 2021, and we hope that everyone will participate. More about that in the coming weeks. The theme for Good Shepherd in 2021 is Reimagine, and relatedly, our theme for this fall campaign is Reimagine Our Abundance. You should have received a letter or email from the church about this. Please take some time to review that information and begin thinking about what reimagining our abundance means for you. We have identified 3 areas to focus on as we reimagine our abundance. Reimagine caring for our own health and wellness, reimagine caring for our sacred space, and reimagine serving and caring for our neighbors, both locally and in other parts of the world. There will be similar communications as this regarding the last 2, reimagining caring for our sacred space and reimagining caring for our neighbors. But today, I'm going to briefly discuss the first area, reimagining caring for ourselves. If you are familiar at all with wellness programs in the business world, you know that their popularity has skyrocketed. Companies are gaining a better appreciation that an employee is more than just a worker, and that the more the company can address employee wellness in a holistic sense, the better it is for the employee and for the company. We feel there are many similarities regarding health and wellness in a church environment. I like to think about people as having 4 parts: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And we can consider caring for our own health and wellness regarding those parts, the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, in the context of Good Shepherd, whether as an individual member, as part of a family unit, as a pastor or member of church staff, as a ministry team, a small group, or regarding all members of Good Shepherd as a collective body. The premise is that as individuals and as the whole of Good Shepherd, we can do our best job of living out our mission of growing a Christ-centered community through life-changing service if we all first are healthy and well-equipped. So what could reimagining caring for our own health and wellness look like at Good Shepherd? It'll be up to all of us to decide as we move forward, but it might include things like a heightened understanding that the health of our physical bodies is an integral part of serving God, or greater assistance for our members in achieving balance in all aspects of life, or an improved focus on our church staff to best equip them to do their jobs and to help ensure that they are fully motivated and engaged, or providing emotional support in new ways while continuing what we already do so well. I'm reminded of a story where a few years ago, a pastor in the Washington, D.C. area became very concerned with the epidemic of obesity in America and the myriad health-related issues like diabetes and heart disease. The pastor himself struggled with his weight and wanted to address that by losing 100 pounds. while also having a broader impact. Long story short, he teamed up with some members of his church with the goal of making some lifestyle changes for themselves and to lose weight, and they were very successful. That small program became the genesis of their church's health and wellness ministry and has since expanded to numerous churches around the country. So my point is not that Good Shepherd necessarily needs to champion a similar weight loss program, but rather that our Christian faith and our spiritual selves are thoroughly intertwined with the physical, mental, and emotional parts. And that reimagining Good Shepherd's role regarding the health and wellness of our members, staff, and others is an extremely worthwhile endeavor. So in conclusion, I invite each and every one of you to participate as fully as you can in this fall's stewardship campaign, including making a statement of financial intent. And hopefully the theme of Reimagine Our Abundance allows you the opportunity to think about your own abundance and that of Good Shepherd in new and different ways. I thank you for your time and attention today. And on behalf of the entire stewardship team, I hope that you stay safe and well. God bless.